Hey guys, welcome to let me turn on my light. Let me turn on this. Welcome to another Esthetician Talks. So I'm just talking to you guys today about some winter skincare help because right now we're right in the middle of winter, especially if you live somewhere that is cold. And while I don't live in a place that has snow, but the air climate has changed and things are different. So I'm going to talk to you guys about some winter care help for your skin, especially in the wintertime. It's cold, it's windy, it's lots of things going on. So let me get right into this information that I have in my notes. So, how can we prevent the dry winter skin? Because, it's inevitable. There's going to be some changes that you're going to have to make in your skincare routine, regimen, and your habits. And it's important that you use the right products that's going to help you to have your skin smooth, soft, and vibrant all winter long. So here are some tips. So moisturize after you wash. That's the first tip. So anytime you are washing your face, your hands, your body, it's your body gets stripped. Your skin gets stripped of its natural oils. So that's important that you replace them. And that's why it's important that you find the right moisturizer for your skin type, either your face, your body, everything is important to use the right. So it's important to know, is your skin dry? Is it oily? Is it acne? And there's certain products that they have, even that you can buy in the drugstore, like CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. And one of my favorites, hold on, let me go get my one of my favorites for the winter. Let me see. I think I got a comment. Hey, Six Gunner, let me go get my favorite winter body cream. I should have brought these things and been prepared, but I'm not. So just forgive me. Forgive your girl for not being prepared. That's what I get being a busy working entrepreneur. Now I got my products. So let's get into this. So let's talk about the body first. I've tried a lot of skincare lotions, and this one is my number one. You may not be able to see because it's white in my background, but it is the Eucerin Daily Hydration Lotion. And it's the one for it hydrates all day. It doesn't have any fragrances. Most of the time, when you're choosing a skincare lotion, I always recommend, if you're going to put it on your body or your face, please make sure you choose one that says dermatologist recommended, or another one from an esthetician perspective. Look for lotions that say non-chemogenic, dermatologist recommended, and also fragrance free. Those are important because there's lots of things that can happen to your skin over time with fragrances. So this is my number one for the body. Um, I think this I paid like $10, $11 for that lotion. So that's my favorite for the body. For my face, it depends on if I have I have my makeup on. I love the Neutrogena Ultra Gentle Hydrating Cleanser. But these product recommendations are from somebody who has normal to dry skin. I don't have acne skin, so I'm just sharing my recommendations. Hey, Six Gunner. Hey, Shawana. I'm just sharing my recommendations from a person who has dry to normal skin. So this is the recommendation. It's the Ultra Gentle Creamy Formula, dermatologist recommended for dry and sensitive skin. Also, it's good for kids. I think it's important also to get kids on a good regimen of having good skincare so that by the time they get to be preteen and teens, they're used to taking care of their skin. So this is a favorite of mine, especially in the winter when your skin is dry. Okay, so that's a cleanser. Another cleanser, y'all know how I feel about La Roche-Posay. It's one of my favorites. When I went to France, I fell in love with La Roche-Posay, and I'm very excited that they have it in the States. Now that you can buy this in CVS, um, Walgreens, and Ulta. So it's this brand. Can you see that? Yeah. La Roche-Posay Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. And I believe this bottle was $12, between $10 to $13 usually. And this is made for normal to dry skin, and it has toluene in it. And that's really good for, it's like a prebiotic for your skin. And speaking from an esthetician's perspective, it's very important to look for things that say soap free. I know that's something that most people, like I see, even they make commercials for like people using Dove on their face and stuff. Everybody can do what they want to, but I wouldn't recommend it. I like things that say soap free, sulfate free, fragrance free. And especially the older that we get, you should look for things that have ceramides and niacin. There's some really good things for the skin. So that's why I like La Roche-Posay. And my other drugstore one is, this is one of my favorite exfoliators. It's Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Well, I like the whole Hydro Boost line, especially if you have between normal to dry skin. I like Hydro Boost. It can be, for drugstore, it can be pretty on the pricey end, but I buy mine in bulk. I buy the whole kit. I buy the the exfoliating cleanser. And I also buy the Hydro Boost moisturizer. Why I like this Hydro Boost exfoliating cleanser, the beads that are in here, your face is so sensitive, you only use water. Okay, Shawana. Reason why I like this one, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but this has little tiny beads inside of the cleanser, and it's for the most sensitive skin. It's the only cleanser that I can use like a, what is it, a scrub, that does not irritate my sensitive skin, and it exfoliates and just removes it perfectly. I want to use this so bad and wash my face, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wipe my hands. But I do think it's really important to use a cleanser that your skin likes, but to also, uh, I would say once a week, use an exfoliator. It's really important to not over exfoliate, because I see some people that they exfoliate like 3, 4 times a week. It's not necessary unless you're doing a very dirty job. Like, I don't know, if you're outside with a lot of dust, then maybe that may be your only reason. But on a person who's usually inside most of the time, I would say once a week should be sufficient. And also, ladies, please make sure you're taking off your makeup. I wish I had learned that when I was younger, but I didn't know, you know, trying to be pretty and everything, and keep your makeup on, but take your makeup off, especially at night, and also take off your makeup before you exercise. And this one is one of my favorites that I got when I went on my little staycation. I went into Walgreens and I discovered this brand, Number 7. And they were having at the time buy two, I think buy two, get one free. They have that sale a lot at Walgreens if you like Number 7 cosmetics, which I do. And I tried the Number 7 sensitive skin cream, but I didn't like that one. but I do like two products in that line. And this is the first one. Like, I love this. It is the Hydrolumis Water Concentrate. And I like this because it has a dropper here. And the thing about water concentrates or serums, when you use it, you take this and you put one drop and you add it to your moisturizer, and it like really ups your moisture level even higher. So, especially if your skin is dry, or your normal skin, or you're going to be out in the elements. Hey, Edward, how you doing? Especially if you're going to be out in the elements for a long time, I think it's important for you to find a serum that you like. And this one is one of my favorites, Hydroluminous Water Concentrate. And this is like not expensive. Well, not expensive to me. I believe this was $14.99 at Walgreens. And then another thing that I love, I can't go to bed without a night cream, and I don't think you should either, regardless of your skin condition. Everybody needs a night cream, no matter what your age, from you being 10 years old or you being 80 years old. Everybody needs a night cream. Night creams are great for you because if you don't take care of your skin at night, that's why when you wake up in the morning, your skin is red or it's dry or it's oily, because your skin at nighttime, your skin cells regenerate itself. So if you didn't take care of your skin at night, you're not going to have a nice canvas to work with in the morning. So this is a recommendation. This was also, I want to say this was between $15 and $20, but it's the number 7 Hydroluminous Overnight Recovery Gel Cream. And they do have different colors for different skin types. The one that I got, this is for dry skin. So they also have one for acne skin. They have one for mature skin, and they have one for another, because they have like 4 different brands of the number 7. So this is the one I like, and it just makes my skin so, I should have took all my makeup off and did a demonstration for you guys, but I can wash this off. But this is it just moisturizes into my skin so nice. It disappears and it's light. um I love how much moisture it gives my skin, like a surge of moisture, as you guys can see. My skin just feels so good right now. I can feel like my skin cells. Oh, and that's another sign of a good product. You guys, if you put on your skincare product and the skincare product does not melt into your skin, if you have to keep rubbing it in and it doesn't melt into your skin, it's a sign of not a good product. So, yeah. And my skin, it feels so soft and good. If I didn't have makeup on, I would probably go to bed with just this on. So it's important that you make sure every day that you're cleansing, you're removing your makeup if you wear makeup. Also, moisturizing your lips. A lot of people don't think about your lips as being a part of skincare, but your lips is on your face. So that means you got to take care of your whole face. And if you're thinking about your face, try at least once a day. If you are in a climate, especially if it's cold, it's snowing, exfoliate your lips. There's lip scrubs and lip balms and lots of things, but I am old school. I have an old toothbrush. So if your lips chap, you can just wet it and wet a toothbrush, and put a little lotion on it and rub it on your lips, and it's going to take off all of that dead skin. and then you would go and put on either your whatever moisturizer or lip balm you want to put on it. I am old school. I still go with Vaseline. It works for me. You got to find what works for you. So that's what I would recommend for those things. Now, let's get into some things for your body care. Especially in the winter, it's drier, it's colder, it's dust, sometimes a lot of dust. Well, like in my area, because we don't have the snow. So for me not having snow, I get a lot of wind. So dirt, a lot of dirt gets in my face, in my hair, even sometimes in your ears. A lot of people, when they're thinking about skincare, they don't think about other parts of their body. Like with your skincare, you should be thinking about taking care of your eyelids. You should be thinking about your nose, also your lips, your neck. All of that is connected to your skincare, but also in body care. Let's get into that. Sometimes some people, they have acne on their chest, they have acne on their back. So you have to treat those areas separately. So I've seen people do the same thing that they do to their face and they think they can do for their skin. Please don't put perfumes on your face. And I'm going to ask you, please, to not put perfumes on your skin as well, because your skin becomes hypersensitized to certain perfumes. So if you want to put your perfumes, you put it on the certain areas like behind your ear, here on your hands, behind your neck, um, and even you can spray your clothing, but you should not spray your physical body, your person. And just a tip, if you guys want to do that, you can, but if you're asking for advice from the esthetician, I would not recommend you using and putting perfume on your face, your body, because it does cause you to maybe have some breakouts or some other issues later on down the line. And another thing, when it comes to some winter skincare, please use sunscreen. I know most of the time we don't think about sunscreen in the winter, especially if it's snow and cold. But just because you don't see the sun, it doesn't mean the sun isn't there. So if you're going to be outside for a while, go ahead and use those same sun blocks and certain sun protection that you would use, even the ones that you use in the spring. You don't have to use maybe a heavy one, but here in Florida, we get sun all year. So I have to make sure I use some sun protection and even sunblock, because you may not feel the sun's rays on your skin, but the sun's rays are there. And the next thing you don't even know, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but they have like you get the little black dots on your skin, and you just think maybe that's what is it called? You may just think it's like I can't think, a wart or something. Hey, sure, Shannon Show, how are you doing? Welcome. How's your Wednesday going? But you got to think about your whole skincare, and I know it's something usually men don't think about it. Um, I used to always get on my dad, my brothers about taking care of your skincare. Just because you're a man doesn't mean you can't have nice skin. You can have nice skin as a man. You can take care of yourself and look good. You know, it's not just for women. Even I would say to men, even men who have like beards and mustaches, take care of your skin when you're shaving. I think I'm going to do a video. I'm trying to see if I can start bringing you guys some clients, and maybe I'll just put a mask on their face, or maybe the little goggles that I put on when I'm giving facial, so that you guys can see like live taking care of beard care and certain things. But I'm trying to get something set up in the office for that, and then I'll start bringing you like live facials and facials, men's skincare, and shaving and different waxing. So you guys let me know what you guys would be interested to see. So I just want to talk to the guys. Take care of your skin. As a man, you guys should all still be using a face wash, a scrub, and a moisturizer, even chapstick. Men can have chapped lips too, so take care of your lips and your skin. Also, when it comes to body care, I know that we all like the things that smell good, um, the smell good body washes and cleansers and all of those things. But I think that's important. For years, I never used lotion if the moisturizer wasn't in the soap of after. My skin didn't get it. Wow. That doesn't surprise me, but it's surprising. It was in aftershave. Oh, okay. Yeah, so but now you know better. Sometimes we don't know what is best because even as I was growing up as a child, I didn't know that as a woman you should be taking your makeup off at night. I would whatever makeup I had on, of course, you take your bath and everything and get ready for bed. But I wasn't taking care of my skin, like removing the makeup, putting on a night cream, using a lip balm, using a night cream and all of that stuff. So we've got to take better care of ourselves because you only get one set of skin. So if you don't take care of your skin when you're younger, it's going to affect you when you get older because they say that like our skin it like shows up between 10 to 20 years previously. So by the time you're 40, your skin looks like your skin is aged to how you treated your skin when you were 20. So, and vice versa. So if you're 40, you're 60, your skin is like from when you were in your 40s. So we got to look at all of those things. I use Neutrogena Deep Clean Facial Cleanser. Is that working well for you, Edward? The most important thing why I wanted to talk to you guys about this is you got to see what's working for you because I used to use when I was younger, I thought it was okay to use Dove, the skin bars until I was like, why is my skin so tight and so ashy? Because that wasn't right. You can't just look at everything that is in the store that says cleanser and use it. If your skin is dry, you got to look for something for dry skin. If your skin is oily, you got to make sure it says oil free. And the same thing, oil free moisturizer if your skin is oily. Acne if your skin is acne, and the same thing for your moisturizer. Is maybe the reason why I always say most of the time people who say their skin is oily is because they're not using the right products. Because if you use an oil-free moisturizer, an oil-free cleanser, and some like blotting papers, I think your skin would be completely different. It's everything how you treat your skin. And if you're using sun protection, that can make you oily too for not using sun protection. Yes, it does. I use it daily. Awesome. So if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Now I want to talk to you guys about like your body washes and certain things. I know we like to have things that like smell good, like especially women like to go get the what is it called, like Bath and Body Works body washes and all of those things. But most of the time, those things are nice for your body, but make sure you're not using those things in your private area because it causes other issues with your OBGYN health, your peri area. Okay. That's important information and knowledge, and people don't want to talk about it, but that's the reason why a lot of women get urinary tract infections for the lack of knowledge of using body washes or anything with perfumes or dyes in their private area. It's not good. So if you're going to use something to cleanse the area, please use things like Vagisil that is fragrance free and soap free. Okay, that's good knowledge. Also, for my guys, when you're cleansing your face, please make sure that you're not just washing your face. Make sure that you get in, especially if you have a beard, and make sure you're cleansing all the way down to the surface of your skin and not just washing your facial hair and not washing the skin, because you got to get to the skin in order to prevent the bacteria from starting problems. So that's why sometimes you see males and they have the bumps on their face because you may be washing the hair on your face, but you're not cleansing long enough and getting to your actual skin. You're only washing the surface. So make sure when you're cleansing, make sure you're cleansing all the way down to the skin and not just the surface level where your hair is. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, talking about the perfumes and dyes. So try to see if you can use fragrance free cleansers on your body, because sometimes that's the reason why you may be getting breakouts and other issues, or you may start itching. I don't know if anybody has ever experienced that. Like sometimes you may be using a product for a long time and then it just stops working for you. Let's see what Edward says. True, you can get ingrown hair problems. Yes, I've seen it, and not just men, also women. They get the ingrown hairs like on their sideburn area, under their neck, or their chin, anywhere that hair grows. If you're not cleansing it properly, or when you're not shaving. And another thing that probably needs to be said that maybe not everybody knows, I take sometimes my knowledge of things and think everybody knows it, but I hope you all know that when you're cleansing your skin, that you're not washing your face with hot water. So it shouldn't be so hot that, you cringe or you pull your hand back. I know it feels good on the skin, that hot water, but it really is not good for your skin. It dries it out and it causes you to have the flakiness and other issues towards your skin. So try to stick to cool to lukewarm water, not hot at all. And when you're rinsing your product off your face, any cleanser, always end with cool water. Never rinse anything in hot water. Try to stick to more of a cooler temperature, especially when you're shaving, ladies and gentlemen. When you're shaving, the first thing you should do before you shave, well, of course, you're cleansing and doing all of that, but exfoliating. Most of the time when you get those ingrown hairs is because all of the bacteria, you went and used a razor, and the razor went over the surface without all of the bacteria or the buildup that was there, and then you irritated the skin, so thus causing a bump and the ingrown hair to develop. So my recommendation is to, when you're going to be shaving, try to start with your cleanser and also with your exfoliator or your scrub, and then rinse, and you should be all good. And use cool water. And same thing when you're done with shaving, make sure you're doing a cool water rinse. Thank you so much, Shawana. Appreciate your support. And the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about when the winter skincare, make sure that you're moisturizing every day. Make sure you're moisturizing. Make sure you're using sun protection. And another thing that people don't think about, protecting your face also involves you using sunglasses. And we don't think about sunglasses in the winter, but if you live in a cold climate, it's very important in a cold climate to also wear your sun protection, your sunglasses, because it protects your eyes. And your eyes are part of your face, so that's all part of your your skin health. So I don't know if you guys have any other comments or you have any other questions, but I just want to encourage you to look at what you're doing for your skincare for the winter. Make sure that you're cleansing, exfoliating, moisturizing, using your sun protection. If you're shaving, make sure you're not using hot water and you're using a scrub before you go and exfoliate. You exfoliate before you go and shave so that you don't have that bacteria on your skin level. So that's what I had to bring to you guys. I thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. And I forgot to tell you guys, I have membership on this channel now. My membership on this channel is only starts at 99 cents. So I would welcome anybody who wants to join my membership, only 99 cents. So I thank you everybody who joined my membership over here on Marlene Reviews. And I should be bringing you guys some great things really soon. I bought a few products in skincare that I'm going to be sharing with you guys really soon. Hi, baby girl vibes. You weren't rude. You weren't rude to me. You never have been. Thank you for your support. And if you guys have any questions, you guys are always feel free to leave me a comment on this video when it uploads. If you have anything that you want to ask me from an esthetician perspective about anything like what kind of razors or what razor brands are good, what are some good skincare lines for women or men or mature skin or acne, let me know and I will definitely come live and make a video about it. I'm here to support you guys because I want everybody to have nice skin and love the skin that they're in. And if there's anything I could do to facilitate it and make it better for you, I'm more than willing. Thank you guys so much for your support. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Hopefully this will be a regular on Wednesdays at between 2 and 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you guys so much. And leave me a comment in the comment section below. Bye, guys.